All right, I'm back. It is 6 in the afternoon now. We had to do some stuff. I actually got some new glasses, and I'm still trying to get used to them right now, cause I'm actually wearing them right now. But yeah, I'm trying to get used to them. Then we got some shoes, some what, clothes, bro. Why did it take me so long to figure out the word? I meant to say clothes. And then we got some lunch. We had some Japanese food. And the place we got it from does not play with portion sizes. Like dude, my box was literally spilling out from how much food they put in. But yeah, I ate some of that. And I'm saving that for later, because that's gonna be my dinner as well. But we're back in Forside because an NPC named Mr. Spoon of the Forside Museum wants us to check out something because he says the thing he found out was outrageous. All right, so go inside the museum here and pay up. So yeah, pay up $20 to go inside. And I'm gonna get the picture here. Move, man, come on. Really? Bro. Wait, what? Where's the picture? I'm confused. Didn't I walk over that spot? Oh yeah, I also have to teleport to Summers off camera to get a picture that I missed because I somehow missed it. Alright, so here's Mr. Spoon. He won't let us behind that door until we get an autograph from a singer named Venus because Mr. Spoon is a simp. He want he wants Venus's autograph. And he says once he has the autograph, then he'll show us something extraordinary. Yeah, for some reason he keeps calling the finding extraordinary. So we're going with extraordinary. But yeah, because Mr. Spoon is a simp, we have to go to the Topola Theater to get Venus's autograph. So you gotta pay up 30 more bucks for a ticket. And then we get to listen to Venus's banger. It's not as good as the Runaway 5, but she's okay. Like, dude, look at what Mr. Spoon is trying to say. Yeah, Mr. Spoon sneaks into the theater and he tries to have Venus himself. Yeah, unfortunately there's people like that in real life. Alright, there's Venus's banger. And now we have to go backstage where Venus is. So that we can get her autograph. And she gives us a banana peel with her autograph on it. And then Ness gets kissed by Venus. Yeah, apparently when it says smack in the text box, that's actually supposed to be smooch. I guess it's a mistranslation. But yep, Ness ends up getting kissed by Venus. That's just great. It's not like Ness has someone walking behind him or anything or like that. Like, come on, Ness. Paula's better. You don't need Venus. Like, Ness, just get with Paula already. Like, she clearly has feelings for you, man. Alright, then give Mr. Spoon the signed banana. Because he's a simp. And he tells us about the extraordinary finding. And he tells us about it. And the extraordinary finding is actually the 5th sanctuary of the game, the Magnet Hill Sanctuary, which is literally just the sewers of Foreside. Like, dude, it's just the sewers. Nope. Oh yeah, and the enemies here are pretty strong. You got the Deadly Mouse, which is a palette swap of the Rowdy Mouse from Chapter 1, except the Deadly Mouse is stronger. There's the Stinky Ghost, which is also a palette swap, and it's a palette swap of the Smelly Ghost from Chapter 3. And you guessed it, the Stinky Ghost is stronger. And then there's the Filthy Attack Roach, which is a palette swap. It's a palette swap of the Violent Roach. But what's the difference? What's the difference? No, like, seriously, what's the difference? The Filthy Attack Roach is stronger. Who would have guessed? But yeah, the enemies here are really tough to deal with. Like, you just saw what the Deadly Mouse just did to Paula's Super Plush Bear. He got a smash hit on the Super Plush Bear, and it ended up killing it. Like, that literally could have been one of us. What? A smash hit from Paula? And that didn't kill him? Okay, this game is getting real now. This game is actually getting real. A smash hit from Paula wasn't enough to kill him. And he's still not dead. He's still not dead. This thing's a tank. No wonder it's called a Deadly Mouse. This thing's an actual tank. Oh, thank God he missed. Because that would have poisoned one of us. And the Magnet Hill Sanctuary is a perfect place to train Pooh up. Because he's still, you know, weak compared to the other party members. Alright, and just like the past 4 sanctuaries, we're gonna use the we're gonna use the same strategies that we used for every sanctuary so far. And that is kill the sanctuary guardian first, and then start grinding for the drops. And it's especially necessary here. Like, dude, you see what these enemies are doing to me? Do you see what these enemies are doing to me? They're completely destroying us right now. And we barely even walked in here yet. Wait, dude. So yeah, to make your way around this sanctuary, for most of it, you have to walk through the sewer water. Yeah, this game is disgusting sometimes. But hey, this is the same game where they used gross out humor to market it, which ended up failing. No, like literally when they were marketing it in the 90s, they made a character from the game say, "This game stinks." And people interpreted that as, "Oh, this game is bad." So people didn't buy it for that reason. And it was also because RPGs weren't popular in America at the time. Yeah, you fight a lot of disgusting things in this game. I mean, come on, you fight sentient piles of barf. And I'm walking through sewer water right now. Okay, we do not want to fight any stinky ghosts, because the stinky ghost has an insane amount of defense. Like, seriously, they are so strong that not even Ness does enough damage to him. And we all know Ness is a tank. Okay, we're fighting a filthy attack roach, even though they do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and they are incredibly fast too, because they will dodge most of our attacks. So yeah, the way enemies and your party members dodge attacks is dependent on their speed stat. Obviously, the higher your speed, the more often you'll dodge attacks. And enemies have a speed stat too. And the filthy attack roach's speed stat just so happens to be high. So he dodges most of our attacks. And he usually gets to attack first too. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's just a healing room. Okay, that's perfect that this is a healing room, because we can all heal up. Okay, we should all be max health now. Yeah, everyone's max health. We're good now. And that's nice that this sanctuary gives you a healing room. Well, really, most dungeons in the game give you healing rooms. Because the enemies in dungeons in this game can be tough to deal with sometimes. Like, again, you just saw what that deadly mouse did to us earlier. He literally killed Paula's super plush bear in one hit. Okay, and in one of these rooms, you should be able to find an item called a broken bazooka. And also, foreshadowing, because Jeff will be able to fix the broken bazooka later in the game. And the broken bazooka will turn into the heavy bazooka. And the heavy bazooka is one of Jeff's best weapons in the game. Like, seriously, it is so OP. Like, it does a ton of damage to an enemy, and it has explosive power, just like bombs and super bombs, meaning it does damage to other enemies nearby. Oh yeah, the broken bazooka. I'm giving that to Jeff. Okay, what's Jeff's IQ right now? 38. So yeah, Jeff will be able to fix it once he has an IQ of 45. So yeah, we're not too far behind. I'm telling you, the heavy bazooka will make Jeff a freaking god. Oh yeah, and did I also mention that the heavy bazooka never goes away? Yeah, it's not a one-use item. You can use it as many times as you want. Like, dude, once Jeff has the heavy bazooka, I'm spamming that. I'm spamming that on every enemy. And then with the heavy bazooka, Jeff can finally do something against a boss. Because you have probably noticed in my footage that Jeff can't really do anything when faced against a boss. Because he usually doesn't do that much damage to bosses on his own. So I always made Ness and Paula do the heavy lifting. Oh, you monkey. Alright, the next boss of the game, which is also the 5th Sanctuary Guardian. The Plague Rat of Doom. Alright, so make sure you use PSI Freeze for Paula and Pooh, since the Plague Rat of Doom has a weakness to PSI Freeze. And Jeff only has one super bomb, so once he uses that, he can't do anything. But don't worry, Jeff will actually be. Wait, what? That didn't damage him? Are you kidding me? So not only did my PSI Gaming not hit him at all for some reason, but then he just gets a smash hit on Jeff. Like, dude, why should Jeff have to pay the price for Ness's? Dude, I don't get that. Why did Jeff have to pay the price for Ness messing it up? Now, can you actually hit him this time, Ness? Thank you. I don't know why that didn't work. Excuse me? How do get 2 smash hits in a row. That is insane to me. But hey, Ness is a tank, so he's not even close to dying yet. Okay, Jeff can do some damage, but it's nowhere near the others. Okay, he wasted a turn. That's good. Alright, he's dead. Nessa's level 45. Paul is level 40. Ooh, Paul has offense up Omega now. Right, Jeff is level 40. Pooh is level 27. Pooh is PSI Magnet Omega. Pooh is level 28 now. That's good that Pooh is leveling up. Alright, level 29. Alright, that's it. Alright, it's time to get the 5th melody. Alright, we have the Magnet Hill melody, and we have to check this chest. Because there's an item we need inside that chest, called a carrot key. And with this carrot key, we have to teleport to Delam, so that we can unlock the 6th sanctuary. But we have to get the drops here in the Magnet Hill sanctuary before I can move on to chapter 6. And these are the last 3 drops in chapter 5. Like, seriously, there's only 6 drops total to get in chapter 5. With this sanctuary holding the last 3 of them. Alright, so we can get started on one of the drops. Now, the Deadly Mouse has a 2 in 128 chance of dropping a Rust Promoter Deluxe. The Filthy Attack Roach has an 8 in 128 chance of dropping a Secret Herb. And then the Stinky Ghost has a 2 in 128 chance of dropping a large pizza. And it's funny that the Stinky Ghost is the only enemy in the game that drops a large pizza. A large pizza. Ooh, a dead... Okay, I gotta test this out. Okay, no enemies are trying to group up with him. Alright, so we have the Deadly Mouse singled out. Now, since it is a 2 in 128 chance, it could take a while. But let's go. Now, Deadly Mouse does take a while to kill. Because, as we saw earlier, these things are freaking tanks. But hey, at least we can get green swirls on him. Because that's why we defeat the Sanctuary Guardian first, when we get to a Sanctuary. Because once you kill a Sanctuary Guardian, all the enemies start running away from you, no matter how strong you are. Like, that's just programmed into the game. So yeah, it'll be much easier to grind for the enemies if you kill the Sanctuary Guardian first. Because when I did this challenge for the first time and I got to the first Sanctuary, my strategy at the time was to grind for the drops first, then kill the Sanctuary Guardian. But that's not a good strategy. Because it wasn't until I got to the second Sanctuary where I came up with the strategy I'm using now. Huh? That only did 1 damage to Ness? Bro, is Ness really... Bro, is Ness really that big of a tank? Because I swear the Deadly Mouse is supposed to do way more damage than that. He got a smash hit on Jeff. The Rust Promoter is not even... The Rust Promoter Deluxe is not even going to be useful for anything. Because the Rust Promoter and the Rust Promoter Deluxe can only be used on metallic enemies. Wow, a smash hit on Pooh. Okay, green swirl, green swirl. But now that I think about it, the Deadly Mouse kind of looks like he got deep fried. Like he kind of has the same color as like McDonald's fries. Like for some reason I was just looking at him and I'm just looking at his color. And now I can't unsee the fact that he looks like McDonald's fries. I can't unsee that now. But anyway, the Rust Promoter's not even going to be useful for anything. Because we can't use the Rust Promoter Deluxe on any of the enemies here. None of them are metallic. But the only point of me getting the Rust Promoter Deluxe is so that it can count towards the challenge. Because I have to get every single enemy's drop. Otherwise, you know, I failed the challenge. He sure does love getting smash hits, doesn't he? He got another smash hit. Oh, Pooh got... Oh my... Pooh just survived mortal damage. He's on 1 HP. Dude, if his vitality is so... If his vitality is low, then that's incredibly lucky. Because the way you survive mortal damage in this game is dependent on your party member's vitality stat. So I'm pretty sure right now Pooh's vitality should be very low. And Pooh got poisoned, because we love being poisoned, don't we? But it's not really that big of a deal, because both Ness and Pooh have healing beta. So we can easily cure poison. And plus we have a bunch of items that can cure poison anyway. I'm pretty sure Jeff has a refreshing herb. And then we also have a few cups of life noodles. Dude, I want to know how high... I want to know what the Deadly Mouse's gut stat is. Because this guy seems to get smash hits pretty often. He just did it again. How high is this thing's guts? No, like seriously, how high is this guy's gut stat? Because I swear he has not attacked us without a smash hit a single time yet. Okay, he missed. Paula missed. Pooh missed. Bro. How do I miss twice in a row? Oh, so for once he doesn't get a smash hit on someone. But seriously, I thought the damage without a smash hit is supposed to be way higher. Because that did 1 damage to Ness and Jeff. Ooh, Pooh got a smash hit. Okay, Paula dodged that attack. Paula dodged. That's good. Okay, we cooked on that encounter. Like, dude, Pooh got a smash hit. Paula dodged the attack, and then Ness just finished off the deadly mouse. Like, oh my god. Bro, just hit him, man. Wait, dude, the longer y'all take to kill him, the more HP gets depleted from Paula's HP, man. She was literally about to die. Like, dude, what were y'all doing? Okay, honestly, Ness deserves that. Because Ness missed the attack. You know, I'm a fair believer. Ooh, yes! Yes! There it is. We got the Deadly Mouses drop. The Rust Promoter Deluxe. That's the first drop down. Oh, that's not the right way. Alright. Alright, the bad thing about the Magnet Hill Sanctuary is that there's no telephone in the museum. So every time I get a drop, I have to go all the way to the end of the Magnet Hill Sanctuary, leave, exit the museum, and then save the game at the hotel. And then every time I'm trying to record myself getting a drop, I have to leave the hotel, pay up $20 to get inside the museum just to go to the Magnet Hill Sanctuary just to find the target. You know, it's kind of like when I had to do the Grapefruit Falls drops back in chapter 3. Like, it just takes a while to get from the save point to the location. But here it's actually worse because I have to pay up $20 every time I enter the museum. Oh yeah, and when we exit the museum, we're gonna get a picture. Alright. Alright, there's the picture. Now let's go to the hotel to save the game. Alright, save the game. You know, if I'm being completely honest, I thought the Deadly Mouses drop was gonna take way longer to get. But that actually didn't take too long. But that is it for this recording. Now, I'm gonna go use the bathroom because I've honestly been holding it in for the entire recording. So I can finally go now.